guys, Marsling in here bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we are here still on the stream at the time of recording. We just finished the EZA for this man right here, Physical Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS, and now we are going to jump into an event and show him off. He is full level 10 links, made sure to get him done, ready for his EZA to come out. I did have a spare copy at Super Attack 5 ready to feed in as well. I threw in the best skill orbs that I had. I like to give defense to some of these top ticket units now because obviously I want to try them out in some of the harder content in the game. So them having the little bit of extra defense. I wanted to make sure I gave him some extra additional, but this additional plus HP was kind of the best one I had. And then I didn't really have any good silver orbs. I had no additional ones at all. So I just gave him an extra level 3 crit. So he has 11 additional, 18 crit and 3 dodge. Obviously, got to give our units 3 dodge, but he does have dodge chance built into his passive. So post EZA, he has attack and defense 150%. He gets an additional 70% attack and 30% defense, as well as a medium chance to dodge, which is 30%, for 7 turns from the start of the turn. So from the start of the fight, we're looking at 220 attack and 180 defense with a chance to dodge, which is pretty damn good. And then, of course, GOTENKS has the multiple super attacks. So if we get 10 key, it's immense damage, massively lowers defense. If we get the 11 key, massively raises attack, immense damage, and super effective against all types, which is obviously insanely good, especially with that power buff that he gets in the first few turns. And then if we have to get the 12 key, it's greatly raises attack for 1 turn and does immense damage, which is still obviously really, really good. So since we had to use Youth for the EZA, we're going to use him on the youth team. I brought a bunch of other GOTENKS units because obviously that's who he links up the best with. And then we have Pan, so we can use her active skill a bit later on. And we have Topo because technically the team is youth and special pose. And so Topo is a pretty good support unit. Now, we got a very good starting turn here. We can get a lot of links active with the physical Super Saiyan GOTENKS. The best link partner for him is going to be once the Int 1 transforms up to Super Saiyan 3. But unfortunately, as you can see here, we are unable to get just the 1 orb to give him the 11 key super on turn 1. So we'll go ahead and get his 12 key. So this is him with no support. He's got a few links active. Sadly, we didn't get the dodge, but 4.64, that's pretty good. So no support, and obviously not, 4 million crit. That is actually, that is pretty good. So, and then this physical GOTENKS, his EZA is okay. He hasn't aged the best. He gets all of his defense from super attacking multiple times. So obviously early on in the event, he's not as good. Technically the Int GOTENKS, as soon as he transforms up to Super Saiyan, he is actually going to be the much better link partner for him. So, wow, you sealed Pan. Outrageous. Yeah, look at this. GOTENKS starting off with 122k defense. Yeah, we'll take that. So, we'll give you this. We might as well get some healing back here with these orbs, and then Pan can't get a super attack, but we might as well give her the extra key just so she gets a little bit of extra attack there. Of course, we take a super. Hey, look at that! That's a good timing. I like where the dodge animation comes in there, because obviously her super attack animation, they sort of dodge and then the boomerang comes back and hits them. That's a perfect timing for the dodge face animation to show up. So I love to see that. Level 5 dodge from the Rainbow GOTENKS. I forgot about the fact that Chi-Chi is a only super attacks you unit, right? But you can see there in GOTENKS, I've been singing his praises a lot recently because he's super good in pretty much every single event in the game. The fact that he raises his defense by so much on super attack is really, really good. I guess this is the only downside actually that we'll see here. So because we have key support and he links up so well with other GOTENKS units, it does then make it impossible to get his 11 key super. So I guess that is something that we need to think about in the future when it comes to the team building, because we are going to have to get pretty lucky. We're going to have no key support unit on rotation and basically have one singular orb that we can pick up. But look at that. With the type advantage, 6.2 million damage crit. Alright, see you later. And now we're going to start getting the Super Saiyan GOTENKSes. So we'll replace the physical one on the other rotation with one of these bad boys to be his linking partner. So Yeah, very, very good. Go ahead and do this. 146 and 140. So yeah, we'll put you in slot 1 then, I guess. But yeah, not only are we running the youth team. Well, we got Topo in there, but we're running the youth team. We're also on the youth stage of Super Battle Road. So full-on youth video. They like super attacking in slot 1 on this run, it seems. Which, considering the fact that this GOTENKS is able to get a lot of defense raising once he starts super attacking, because every time he super attacks, he gets a 50% defense buff. And there's one additional super, and he has a 70% chance to stun as well. I didn't realise so many of the stages of this youth run can actually be stunned. Did I say Super Battle Road? I meant Infinite Dragon Ball History. I'm sure most of you guys watching this can tell that this is Infinite Dragon Ball History and not Super Battle Road. But alright, can we get the 11 key? Oh, we can. Ooh, and we can get B-Pan's active skill as well. So yeah, this is gonna be it's gonna be GG Krillin. So we get B-Pan's active skill. Then we're gonna get the 11 key super, so we're super effective against all types. What is GOTENKS' defense? 150k. That's pretty good. I mean, obviously Krillin is stunned, so he can't attack anyway. But yeah, Krillin is about to get Krillin is about to get blown out over here. Yeah, 6.3 million attack stat. Effective against all types. Can we crit as well for good measure? We don't crit, but 4 million damage. Yeah, that was a very nice attack stat there. So well, we're locked in place. I was going to say, I guess we'll leave Topo in slot 1 anyway. So we'll do this, and then we'll get the rainbow orbs for GOTENKS to get some extra defense in the final slot there. Topo is a very solid support unit because he's also pretty good defensively. So he's able to hold his own. Obviously on this turn, with him getting locked in the first spot, it was actually kind of convenient for us because he's the only unit on the turn that has type advantage. And we want both of our GOTENKS to super attack first in order for them to get their defense. And there's the stun again. So, yeah, Youth Infinite Dragon Ball History stage getting absolutely destroyed by all of these stuns. You love to see it. GOTENKS and Ghost. No crit from them, so obviously, sadly, not a lot of damage. But right, he's getting locked in the first spot. But now... See, we don't have over in a flash. If we transform the Super Saiyan GOTENKS into Super Saiyan 3, then it means we can't avoid the 18 key super, which is a little bit annoying. Although this is turn 7, so does he have his full passive active still? Yeah, because he still has 150k defense. So even though we won't be able to get the 11 key super, I want to see... this, because with this transformation, I think he's going to have his full link set active, except for possibly Budding Warrior, unless this Int GOTENKS picks up Budding Warrior when he transforms into Super Saiyan 3, but I don't think he does off the top of my head. But even though this means we won't be able to avoid the 12 key super, yeah, it means we have every single link active except for Budding Warrior. So obviously we've got the Over in a Flash and Limit Breaking Form from the Super Saiyan 3 transformation. So I think that's a pretty good look here, because I wanted to see him with all of his links with his passive still fully active, because we're still getting that extra attack and defensive buff because we're still within the first 7 turns. So 12 key super attack, basically all of his links active here. This should be pretty good. Oh yeah, GOTENKS is just going to crit and kill him. You love to see it. I should have brought... I forgot that... I always forget that Infinite Dragon Ball History has so many of these units that can freeze your characters in place. I should have brought... I should have brought like a Sensu Bean or something along, so we could have got him out of that situation. But oh well. It is how it is. See, I love how showcases will always have these kind of issues. I mean, we actually got the good RNG in the sense that we started off with a really good turn, because the number of times I go to record these showcases and we get like the unit that we want to showcase is in like slot 7. So Yeah, in Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS being selfish, getting a crit and taking out the enemy. I should have really considered that, considering how good Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS actually is, the in one. But yeah, we're not getting locked in place anymore, so we can put our GOTENKS in slot 1. That's the only problem, again, with linking him up with another Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS, is because they'll always have Fused Fighter, which is 2 key, and then Over in a Flash, which is 3 key. So it basically makes it impossible for you to get the 11 key super attack. So on teams like Fusion and Super Saiyan 3, it's going to be sort of difficult to get his links to be active. I guess Super Saiyan 3, if you pair him up with another Super Saiyan 3 unit who isn't a fusion, it'll be a little bit easier. But then obviously you're not getting as many of his links active, so it's kind of like a double-edged sword kind of situation. But Dokkan attack, linked up with the Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS, 4 million attack stat. This is after his passive has worn off. So, still pretty good, considering he's not getting his full passive buffs here. 4 million attack stat is still very solid, especially when you're critting for 6 million damage. That is still pretty impressive. So, we might as well go ahead and transform this one as well. Why not? Super Saiyan 3. That's right, my good old English accent. We don't pronounce our THs over here. Super Saiyan 3. No, it's Super Saiyan 3. Let's go. Alright, so we'll do this. Grab these and then get all of these for B-Pan. Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS obviously going to pop off in slot 1 over here. Taking double-digit damage. 4.3 million attack stat. This is him linked up with the GOTENKS and Ghosts as well, so he doesn't have Fierce Battle. Sorry, no, wait, no, it's the physical GOTENKS, so he does have Fierce Battle, but... Double Super, 3 million crit, then the additional normal from the Hidden Potential system. Like, when you've given GOTENKS some additionals, either from Hidden Potential or from Skill Orbs, even in Super Saiyan form, Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan 3, the turns where he busts out like 3 super attacks, he does so much damage. And obviously, if he's in the Super Saiyan form, each one of those super attacks has a 70% chance to stun. Ooh, that was some big damage on physical GOTENKS though. Ooh. B-Pan going to give us a little bit of a heal back here, but not very much. And did she activate her damage reduction? I feel like she didn't. Alright, well, let's make this the final turn for the showcase here. We'll go ahead and heal up, use a future Bulma to get a little bit of extra attack. Again, unfortunately, it's going to be difficult to avoid getting full 12 key for him, especially when you're linking him up with another GOTENKS. But we've got the attack buff, we've got Topo on rotation as well, double-digit damage from the attacks, and then 5.8 million attack stats. So Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS, very, very good. I think his EZA is very impressive. We are going to take, well, and then in comes the new Dokkan Fest GOTENKS with a 7 million attack stat. That is pretty crazy. Yeah, so pretty good. But yeah, Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS, I think his EZA is very, very good. I'm very impressed with him overall. We are obviously going to take him into some harder events over the next couple of days, so make sure to keep an eye out on the channel. I'm really looking forward to seeing how well he does in the GT Legendary Goku event, because obviously he does lose that little bit of his passive once the 7 turns runs out. But in Super Battle Road, he's going to be an absolute monster, so I'm very much looking forward to that. I'm going to take him into the OG Super Saiyan 3 stage, because that team hasn't really had some love for a while, so I kind of want to show it off. And then for Extreme Super Battle Road, I think we'll take him into the Fusion stage. So keep an eye out, because those videos will be coming very soon. Of course, we take the Type Disadvantage Super, but look at this. GOTENKS, the Beast, double-digit damage from a Type Disadvantage Super attack. That's what we like to see. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.